there's another whole table back there.
This is a variation on a classic pisco sour. So we're starting out with pisco, a spirit made from grapes, lime juice, simple syrup, and a little bit of bitters, and then we turn that into a sorbet. We take that same mixture and add a little bit of egg white and heat this up in a hot water bath. So the foam that I'm layering on top is warm. So this variation is going to be a variation that deals with contrast in temperatures. So you're going to get a little bit of cold, a little bit of warm with each sip that you take. Really bright flavors help open up the palate at the beginning of the meal. Finishing here with a little bit of bitters again and some lime. And this cocktail is going to go along with some opening snacks. So we're going to just keep bringing snacks to you. Feel free to start, and we'll keep on bringing food as you go along, yeah?
Thank you.
Of course.
So again, welcome. A lot of celebrations tonight. So happy birthday to
On
you.
that note, not quite your first cutlery of the evening. Definitely going to be your first edible cutlery of the evening. These are spoons made from Parmesan cheese. You're going to pick up the spoon with what appears to be caviar. It's a special kind that we make here at Minibar. We invite you to find the flavor, take a bite of that, and then use the rest of that spoon and the next spoon to dig into the bowl, which we have filled with more Parmesan cheese and basil air. You kind of have to ration your spoons, or else you run out of spoon before you run out of stuff in the bowl.
Good to know.
Yes. We've had people that have just, at the end, they just
Repay in person. And they're really, they pace it like in 2 hours.
Oh,
You
okay.
get 6 or 7 drinks, but they're pretty, they make them table side.
Right.
It's not like a screwdriver or something.
Right,
you know?
right,
It's
right,
like-
yeah.
It's not like a plastic. No.
Blini here, made from beets, a little bit of creme fraiche and Ocetra caviar, best in 1 or 2 bites.
What is the bottom part again?
It's beets. Beets with beets. Yeah.
Refire one, please. Refire. Pull it, please. Refire one. So in the little snail shell there, the eggs of the snail. They're sauced made from the snail bodies, as well as a broth of a Barraco ham. So really, really rich flavors. This one's best sipped, so don't shoot it. Pick up the shell, sip it out of the shell. When you're all done, leave it for us in that little bowl on the side. We'll have one to you in 50 seconds. Useful in a bit, but it's not edible, so forget it exists.
Okay.
On the paper plate, a little piece of cheese, Gorgonzola Dolce, a young blue cheese we've aerated, and then we freeze it in that aerated state, so it's really kind of light and fluffy. It's actually easier to eat this one by picking up the plate and eating off the plate. On the inside, that's going to puff up. You can pull it out, unravel it, give your hands a wash.
Oh, so we don't drink.
Yes, please. Taste
Yeah, not exactly sure who I buy them from, but the Cocktail Kingdom, I believe, sells them.
This would be cool to have at home between courses.
Or you could hire Rick Moranis and he can shrink things for you. Alright, so we're going to make a little tart shell for everyone for your next bite. We're going to do it by freezing oil into the shell. So I'm going to use liquid nitrogen and this little tool to freeze some pumpkin seed oil into the tart shell, and then Chef Seamus here, that's a fun alliteration, is going to fill it with a bit of mandarin orange and sea salt. I haven't said that before. Seamus is very new with us, so saying Chef Seamus is...
Say it 5 times fast.
She
I will not
sells
do that.
seashells by the seashore.
that one's going to land next. So the mandarin orange and sea salt go into the frozen oil shell. And then we're also going to feed this one to you.
Is it ladies first? Do you do ladies first or you just go down?
We go left to right.
Left to right. You're up whether you
Believe
like
in
it or
gender
not.
equality.
But it's not liquid nitrogen. So how do they do that and what's the difference? It's like some algae thing.
Yep, that's right. So it's
A lot more blend food, almost like blend candy, and almost sort of dried in.
But yeah, you're going to be enjoying from the took over here and we had business there when they were 10 and 14. They're ordering this to go up again.
one more hand red bar right now.
Yeah. You will always have to do that.
Inside of the little can there, tempura.
Milk. This one is featuring Dungeness crab, coming off the coast of Washington State, right outside of Lummi Island, about 2.5 hours north of Seattle. Taking that crab, we've turned it into a banh mi here. So all the flavors of banh mi, cilantro, mint, Thai basil, fresh pickles as well. Best eaten right away.
These are Boulogne oysters. They are also called the European flat oysters. So what's interesting about them is that they live in brackish waters. So rather than having that kind of classic oceanic salinity and brininess that we expect from most oysters, they've got a much more kind of irony, almost minerality to them. So we're gonna balance it out with a little bit of the heat from the wasabi here and some butter.
So a bit of Chardonnay coming up for us, along with our oysters. It's going to be dressed in a nice buttery sauce, so this goes pretty well. You all are enjoying our 2015 Kistler Chardonnay from Sonoma Mountain, California. They're coming from the craving, like volcanic soils in that vineyard. So you get a little bit of the minerality that you have with the Chablis, but a lot more round chocolate fruits like banana and orange. This one sees quite a bit of new oak, so you have a nice buttery, creamy finish to it. Here we have the rainy Chardonnay coming from Sonoma Coast of California. This one sees a little bit less new oaks, so more of a toasted hazelnut quality, and still those nice tropical fruits. Enjoy for your next course. That's right.
And you can never have too much butter. True. You're just going to kind of scoop everything, empty it into the spoon.
First official champagne sparkling house back in 1729. Also the first ones to do rosé, except they were doing it with elderberry, so it wasn't a legitimate rosé, but just for color. But they got their name together. So we have lots of nice strawberry and currant flavors. And this one's very light and refreshing, so it's almost a floral finish to it as well. It's nice high acid.
We're going to champagne next year.
Oh, are you really?
So we have to learn particular names.
Yes, yeah, we're gonna use one of the two for sure.
No.
Absolutely.
But
Then
two
we're
friends
bringing
of
that
mine
next
came
to our
here about
Ferrari
3 or 4 years
Rosé, which comes
ago.
out of the Trento Dock in Italy.
And
They're coveted in
based on their
same
experience,
blend
we've
here
been
of
just waiting for the
more
right
Chardonnay,
occasion
a little bit
to
less Pinot Noir, but you get similar fruit profile here. This one tends to have a little bit more lees aging, so it's almost more textured and more nutty on the finish. Goes with our next course, which is going to have some Thai flavors and a potato spice.
I just told them to skip butter. Yeah, I was like,
Those drops we call it.
Absolutely.
So what are you dropping in it?
This is your lime oil.
Lime?
Oh, that's with lime.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you flew over here. Conversation. Yeah, I would have never. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next conversation. I dropped it too. Right. And the arm.
So what's that all about? What
This is
happened?
peanut.
No. When people make that
Right,
common
right.
noise.
Heard. We are acknowledging the chef's commands.
what did he say?
Yeah.
1 minute.
Until what?
Yeah, great. Yeah. I'm glad
The
you
final.
So there was an article in today's the Washingtonian a couple
France.
days ago about the Copenhagen restaurant?
You're always working, right?
Yeah. Sadly, it was what's his name?
Yeah, it has
Review of Noma, right? I believe so. Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I heard it came out. This one's gonna be rabbit. So the front leg marinated in cone feed with Thai style red curry, some Asian pear, a bit of peanut and coconut as well.
Eyedropper in the kitchen.
No? Oh, then we're not going to talk anymore.
This is a dish we call squab salmi. It is the breast of the bird cooked with foie gras. Some rich sauces like squab, the foie fat, of course, a red wine reduction sauce as well. And on top are fresh winter truffles. Enjoy.
So, A5 Wagyu from Tokachi, Japan. This is the strip loin wrapped around a little piece of puffed rice with nori. I'm going to eat this in one bite.
We're gonna want more. So.
Okay, so I'll book you in for the next seating.
What kind of credentials do you have to get a job? I'm not looking right now. What do you have to do? Do you have to go to a culinary school? And...
We have people from all different backgrounds, actually. So our specialist studies science. I went to culinary school. I have a bachelor's degree in management. Esther here is a professional chef from Brazil. She's studying with us for a couple months. So we kind of have like a big melting pot of people. Yeah.
And who does the hiring? Does Jose or does
No,
you have a
it's the head
manager
chef
here?
and who's the head chef? Josh.
Oh, right there.
Walking
Yes.
around. This is Chef Luke. He's our sous chef. Okay, so this is broth made of oxtail with a little bit of chestnut espuma. The chestnut espuma has a little bit of Montellano sherry as well. On top is that tonka bean I grated. The cup itself is made from beeswax. The beeswax lends a little bit of flavor to the broth itself. So it is pliable when you pick it up. Sip, cautiously, and the cup is not heavy.
This is what we call almond cake. Still a little bit savory, so enjoy.
The same species, but one on the white plate here from Madagascar, on the black plate here from Uganda. And they're very, very different, depending on where they're from.
Smell them already.
Yeah. So we're gonna feature these both combined into the same dish for the next course. But we'll leave these here with everyone. So when we bring it out, smell each one differently while you're eating, and see the differences, and pass one down the line as you eat.
The white one is
Vanilla bean.
Really?
Getting the honey grapes that are been affected by noble rot over triassic. So along with those similar fruit profiles, you have a bit more added complexity. Things of saffron, a little bit of ginger, slightly waxy on the palate as well. And yours tends to be more honeyed and fuller on the palate as well. You're going to be enjoying a sweet wine for your next series of sweet bites.
Shiro show you a white soy, and then whipped, kind of takes on like a fudge-like characteristic. Bergamot and walnut as well. No one liked the donut, right?
Oh, man.
We might need to try another one of those too.
Okay, so you're coming again, right? We're seating again in 25 minutes. We'll see you then. We do have more food for you, so I don't know if you
I can do it all over again.
How many seatings do you do?
Each counter is sat twice.
Twice.
So we're gonna
The next one.
25 minutes. Yeah.
Is that 8 o'clock or 7:30? What? I lost.
8:15.
8:15.
So we're going to continue the meal for you by going over to Bar Mini for some more little sweets. We'll have your coffees and teas for you on the other side. Fresh waters, of course, as well. We'd like to continue with any of your wines. Just let us know. We'll have them brought over. We have one final thing here in this space for you before we continue, and that's tradition of signing our guest book. But it's actually the chalkboard behind you.
Oh.
Okay.